at that. That is wonderful right there. That's what that is. It's that big chunk right there. That's the only one that's left. Hopefully. Let's be able to get this. Oh, that's wonderful right there. Okay. Oh, hello, Dodgy. Okay. That's almost completely liquefied. As you can see, it's stayed the knife. Alright, I do believe we are ready for molding. Alright, so here is where we begin putting it into the molds. This is where you need clean hands, I thankfully have, because, well, we're not disgusting people. That's a plus. So, really, what you want to do, just make that nice and in there, in the molds. This is a small amount, so as you can tell, it's probably not going to like make a full thing full of this stuff, but it should make a good amount. A trial amount, I guess you could say. So we used a sort of semi-sweet to dark chocolate mixture of sugar to chocolate to cacao. So you can, you know, obviously customize it to be darker, lighter, even up to overly sweet, which is, you know, always nice. But, you know, sweet stuff's nice, but not overly sweet sometimes. Sometimes there's actually such thing as too much sugar. Okay. Feels like maybe this stuff's beginning to thicken a little bit, so I think I may need a small bit of assistance in getting a spoon for this, 1, and 2, getting that moving again. So we're gonna go ahead and place that guy in there, set our knife down right there. I should be making the stuff that is in the bottom. Yeah, it's warmed up again, which is good, and got some of the stuff actually off of there. So, there you go. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. It looks just beautiful. Can't wait to taste some of that. That is going to be immensely amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead. We almost need something to flatten it off right there. Alright. Alright.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and only give them this much, and because they'll overeat. Yeah. I remember that with Shine too. It was always, don't leave the food out because they'll overeat. Yeah.
Okay, remember when things heat up, they expand, especially when it comes to matters like, well, chocolate. So, because this stuff is well ground, we are going to need something to get it out to the bottom. I'm not going to use that again, so I'm just going to go up here, grab myself a small spoon. Looks like we have 4 nice big pieces here, but that's about all that you can make with one of these. So if we were to use the larger food processor and ran it with a much larger quantity of such, I'm pretty sure we could probably more than fill up one of these full. Because if you can do one of these full and that big thing over there, then you'd most definitely have quite a bit of chocolate on your hands. Literally, look at me. It's only on the one finger, more or less. Alright, so okay, it looks like that one is gonna be a little weird looking, but that's alright. So, I do suppose now we should probably get ready to stump it, but we'll just do this. That didn't work. Well, okay, so that's probably not going to work real well. However, I do believe that now all we have to do is cool this. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Cut. Open this and get a space opened up in our beautifully coronavirus packed fridge here. And we don't necessarily want to freeze it because chocolate has a very high freeze point and a very high melting point, or a very low melting point rather. So cooling it in the refrigerator should do the trick just fine. Alright, that should more than cover that. Perfect. And that is how you make chocolate homemade at home with stuff you can get for, well, not even as much as it costs to buy Hershey's bar. That's a joke. This stuff's kind of expensive, but it's fun. I hope you enjoyed that video. Goodbye.